start date log, 12th December, something like that. Ayala Tassili, that's my name. And we're talking about drums, the new type of drum. So, as most of you know, drums come from Africa. So, the African drum. Now, the African drum headed west to Cuba and America, north and south, and was adapted and modified with technology, not 2020 technology, but 1950 technology, in these metal lugs and metal frames and barrel drums were used. Now, all very well, and that's a conga. But here, now I quite like playing these, but here we have bongos. Good old bongos, which are probably predate congas. Right, so these have a problem. They're quite small drums. How do you tune them? Well, the most people who make drums like these, they tune them the same way they tune congas. But that means you get a great big bit of metal here. You get all these metal lugs, which are really uncomfortable on the legs. They're really heavy, really heavy. They have even the bolts come through down the bottom, so they're kind of a little bit dangerous. Hard to lug about, but wait a second. Wait a second. And I like playing the bongos, but as I said, they're not really very comfortable or light or anything like that. You know, they have some basic design faults. But here's a djembe made by my good friend Bodhi, and if you want one, I'll give you his phone number. And Bodhi really is the initiator of djembes in the world. He went to Africa in about 1980 looking for a drum, and he went to the Gambia and he found a djembe, and he came home and started making them. He comes from my city, my town, and now djembes are all over the world, and this is a djembe. But some of you may well be able to guess where this is going. So I figured if one had a pair of bongos made in the djembe style, then, I don't know if you can see them, the way then they will have the African tone, not the Latin tone. which is sort of rounder and kind of rounder. But they have the African tone. They're string rope bound, rope tuned, so they're lighter. They're more comfortable between the legs. You can have them between your knees for ages, really comfortable, and they are an improvement. They are an improvement. You can sling them in your backpack. You can take them to the beach. You can take them to festivals, whatever. And Bodie will make them. He's not ever so keen because he said it was quite hard to make them. But this is how they sound. And as far as mass producing them and patenting them go, I'm not really interested in money on, and patenting costs thousands. So if you want to make some, or you know somebody who can make some, go ahead, be my guest. It's my bequeathment, my gift to the world. But it is, and I did say my name and the date. I'll tell you the date. It's the 12th, or the 22nd. No, it's 12/22. It's the 9th. So it's my gift to the world, and go forth and multiply.